Pennington. We're traveling around the country helping one deserving family in each and every of the 50 states. This week, we're in Missouri, and the renovation starts right now. So guys, Michael, Paige, Ed, and Tanya, we're driving through Kansas City, Missouri, about to meet the Jacobo family. Now, this is Michelle, Jesus, and their 9 kids.
Whoa.
I'm not kidding you, 9 kids. Take a look at this tape and you'll see why we're here.
Hi, ABC, I'm the Jacobo family from Kansas City, Missouri.
A few years ago, the Jacobos were living a quiet life, doing their best to live the American dream. Jesus, an immigrant from Mexico, worked as a welder, while Michelle was a stay-at-home mom raising 4 kids, Natalie, Antonio, Jessica, and Josh.
I love all of my children with all my heart, and we've always promised them all their life, whatever happens through their life, we will stand behind them.
Unfortunately, things weren't going as well for Michelle's sister, Angela. She was a single mom raising 5 kids, and things were rough. Her and the kids moved around a lot, and there were even allegations of child abuse.
We were neglected by my mother, and she did really harsh things to all of us, and she intentionally told me that she was gonna kill me and that she hated me.
When they sit there and tell me, you know, why did my mom pull my hair? Why did my mom kick me? You know, I feel like I'm dead inside when they tell me this happened to them. Not only is it their mother who done it, but it's my sister.
I mean, we love her, but we just don't like the way she is. And we wish that she could change, but it's not gonna happen.
When state officials investigated the kids' living situation, it was determined that they were living in an unfit environment. So they were taken out of their home and they were put in the foster care system. And when Michelle and Jesus found out about this, they were heartbroken. So they promised the 5 kids that they would keep them all together as a family. And after years of paperwork and court dates, Brittany, Tyler, Angel, Gabriel, and little Miriam all became part of the Jacobo household.
My aunt and uncle brought us into a loving, caring home, and they did so many good things for us.
These kids have been through a lot, man, and they deserve a better life. Now, the Jacobos have given them a loving environment, but their house is only 912 square feet, and now they've got 12 people living in there. There's the 6 Jacobos, the 5 nieces and nephews, and Michelle's dad, Ray, who's moved in to kind of help out.
Michelle and Jesus are the most wonderful people I've ever known, and I know where these kids were before, and I know where they are now. I just love them to pieces, and I just want to help them, you know.
Their house needs some serious help. There just isn't any space. And the fact that they have 12 mouths to feed, there's no money left over for any kind of home renovations.
Our house is very small and it's not in good condition, and I'm afraid that, you know, there's a chance we might lose the children back to the state if we don't get some help. We promised them we would never separate them, and that's what our goal is, and we need some help to finish.
I mean, we're a big, happy family. We love each other a lot, and there's nothing else that we could ever do or ask for but to be together.
What a great family. They're awesome. Yeah.
All we want to do is stay together.
So what do you say?
Yes.
Can we do this?
Oh, yeah.
Well, bring it in here, people. Let's make it happen. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Well, then let's do it! Woo! Come on, guys. Come on. Good morning, Jacobo family! Michelle, Jesus, Ray! Kids, come on out here! Hi there! Good morning! Thank God Michelle and Jesus are the kind of people they are that opened up their hearts and opened up their home to bring these kids in and have really taken care of them. In fact, they're even taking care of little Miriam, who's just a baby. She's an infant. So good morning. How is everybody?
We're happy.
Very happy.
Oh.
Very, very happy.
Well, here's the thing. I know you guys have had some bad days, but we're gonna make today a really good day. You guys wanna know what's gonna happen?
Yes.
You guys are going on vacation. I bet you could use one of those, huh?
Yeah.
So you guys wanna know where you're going?
Yeah.
You guys are going to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So while you guys are on vacation, we're gonna be building you guys a house. Sound good?
Yes.
All right.
Awesome.
Michelle, Jesus, show me the house.
Welcome to our house.
Wow.
Ty.
So you're not kidding.
This is our
this is the living room?
This is where my father, he sleeps here in the living room on the floor. We've made a lot of sacrifices to bring the kids in here and all of us to be together, and it's wonderful we're all together, and
It's just really tight.
this is, yes, it's very, very
So there's
tight.
12 people living here?
12.
Yes. Michelle and Jesus are doing everything they can to keep this family together, but the house is just not working, and it is the reason that they might actually lose these kids.
This is our kitchen,
And so you cook for 12 people?
12 people. We're not able to even, all of us, have dinner together as a family.
The house is only 912 square feet, and when you got 12 people living in it, that means there kind of is a situation. Because of the laws of the foster care system, you can't have kids sharing a bed, you can't have boys and girls sharing a room, and there needs to be ample space for these kids in that home, or they'll be taken away and put back in the foster care system. I mean, everyone's sacrificed, everyone's giving up something. The bathrooms that they're using in the house are not only small, but they've got water damage, they've got mildew everywhere. It's an unhealthy environment. And, well, that's not good in any way you look at it. Now, this is where you guys sleep?
This is where my husband and I sleep.
This used to be our garage, but now it's our bedroom because we're lack of rooms.
So this is your master bedroom,
This is our master bedroom.
which is basically your master basement.
Yes.
And that's where the baby sleeps?
That is where the
Yes.
baby sleeps.
I mean, I'm starting to realize just how tough it is on you guys to put food on the table for these kids and to make sure there is a roof over their head.
I just want to see that they always protecting each other and taking care of each other and getting their education and having what they need, what they deserve, and to be able to stay with us and be raised with us and forever.
I'll tell you what, we're gonna make sure these kids never get taken away. Sound good?
All right. Thank you.
You guys can make it. I know you can. You just need a little help. We can do that.
Oh, here we go, here we go. There's a soccer player in everyone.
My project this week is to design a soccer-themed room for big brother Anthony and little brother Joshua, who gave up their space, who gave up their privacy to bring in their cousins because they knew what they were going through. And to me, that's fantastic at such a young age.
What would you like your room to be like?
Airplanes.
You like airplanes?
Yeah.
Do you want to be a pilot when you grow up?
Yeah.
Can I have a hug?
Yeah. Sweet boy, Gabriel.
Little Gabriel is only 4, and he's so quiet. He doesn't really talk much. He's shy and he tucks his head. He doesn't trust. He's very scared. He was tucked in with his brother Tyler, who was his protector. And it seems like they've been through a lot for their age.
So, Tyler, what would you love in your room?
Well, I'm really interested in the weather and all that.
You watch weather on the news?
Yeah,
Do they usually get it right?
most of the time.
Yeah, so you have more faith in them than me.
Right, Michelle's your daughter.
Michelle's my daughter.
She's a pretty special lady.
She is extremely special.
Are you proud of your daughter?
Oh my. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, that's one reason I have no complaints about sleeping on the floor. I don't even think about it, you know, because I'm proud to be a part of it.
What do you like to do in your spare time? What do you like to do for Ray?
Oh, I love to go fishing, especially with my boys, you know, and grandsons. Yeah, and we go through the season when we can go fishing. Oh, we do it as often as we can.
Michelle asked her father, Ray, to come and live with them to help take care of 9 children. And the last thing he needs to do is be sleeping on the floor. He loves to fish and get away, and so that's my inspiration for his room this week. I'm giving him sort of an Adirondack-style fishing lodge.
Okay, so tell me what you guys like.
I want to be a principal.
You do? Wow. And what about you? What do you like?
I like dancing and singing.
You do?
I like hip-hop. I like how they dress and I don't know, I just like how they model around and stuff.
You guys don't ask for much, really.
Little Angel wants to be a principal when she grows up, and Jessica wants to be a fashion model. So I thought I'd combine those two and make a school of fashion room.
What is all of this?
That is my 15th birthday. It's a Latin tradition. It's called a quinceañera.
Quinceañera?
Yeah. It's like your parents are giving you a little more freedom, and it was very special.
You know, Natalie's life since the kids have come into their home, she's gone from a young girl to a young woman. She's had to. She takes care of Miriam. She watches the younger kids. So I definitely want her to have a space of her own. I want it to reflect her culture. I want it to be very much like Natalie, which is very soft-spoken, very pulled together.
God, you've had a full life so far. I mean, what do you want to do when you grow up?
I'm in a nursing right now.
You want to take care of other people?
Oh, yeah.
So you've taken care of your little brothers and sisters this entire time?
I'm a people person. I love dealing with people.
Brittany is so amazing. And you'd almost expect someone like her, with everything she's been through, with all the burden that she's had to take on, you'd think that she'd be complaining or that she'd be bitter. But she's so happy and she's so sweet. And what does she want to do when she grows up? She wants to take care of more people.
So sit down for a second. I want to talk to you a little bit. I'm just going to say this. I mean, if you and Jesus didn't go down there, file the papers, and become their parental guardians, what do you think would have happened to those kids?
They would have been adopted out. We would never know where they are.
So they wouldn't be able to live with their brothers and sisters?
No. No.
And what does that do to you?
That brings back a lot of memories to me as a child, when I was a child. Like, if my mom passed away and my dad didn't have proper housing for us at that time, and he had lost his job at that time. I was 8, 9 when I went into foster care, something around 8 or 9.
I just want to back up for a second. You've been in the foster care system. And you know how that is. That you literally took those kids and then you saved them from foster care.
Because they're kids. And they need us. And I know what they need, and I feel it, and I know I can save their life.
Well, this week, I want you to sleep easy, all right? Because I want you to know we're going to be busy building you guys a house you can all live in.
Thank
you. All right? I don't understand why anybody would want to abuse a child. And it makes you angry when you see these kids that are scared for their life. And luckily, with Michelle and Jesus, they've given them that love. They have love in that family. What they don't have is a decent home that they can actually grow up as a family in. And so our job this week is to finally give these guys a home that they know they'll be safe in, they know that they'll never be taken out of and be put back in the system. Have fun, we'll see you in a week. Bye, guys.
They're awesome. Yes, they are. Well, tell you what, we got a lot to do, people.
Yeah, we do.
Let's get busy.
All right.
member Kevin Green with Kevin Green Homes. He's helped us out before. Now he's here to help us again with this family. I tell you what, man, this is an awesome family. I'm so glad you guys are here. You've got such great energy. Anything you want to say before we actually start this thing?
We like bringing people together to make a difference in the community and build a stronger community, right?
Oh, yeah!
You know what? We aren't heroes. We're here today as angels, and I need your strength and unconditional love, spirit, and the ability to work together at all hours. Be proud of what you do. Be proud that you live in Kansas City, and let's make it happen.
Well, here's the thing. The family doesn't know what we're about to do. What do you say we let them know?
You got it.
All right. Hello, Jacobo family. Today is a huge day. Jesus, Michelle, you guys have been absolutely incredible. You guys have opened up your hearts, you opened up your doors, and you've let these 5 kids in that really needed a loving home. And we've got a lot of people here that are determined to make sure we get you guys a decent house to live in by the end of the week. And they'd like to say hi. Say hi, everybody. This is our builder, Kevin Green, with Kevin Green Homes, and him and his crew are gonna help us get this thing done. So people, are you ready to do some demo? Yeah! Let's do some demo! Let's go, people, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. These guys are gonna be pushing from the back, at the same time the trucks are gonna be pulling from the front. And hopefully, this baby's gonna come down. Rev your engines, are you ready? Hey, Michael!
Oh, yeah! So this time for Demolition, we thought we'd try something new. 2 Ford F-350 Super Duty pickups. We bolted them to the house, put them in gear, hit 4x4, down she came.
Hit it! Oh, yeah! Oh, my God. That's what I call bringing down the house. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
Our house is destroyed.
Come on, family, guys, have a great time on vacation. Now we've got a lot to do. We gotta build you a new house. Okay, have fun. We'll see you in a week. Okay, so it's the morning of day 3, and as you can see, we're really starting to make some progress. We've got framing started, we've got our basement poured. Now, the family's old house was only 912 square feet. This is gonna be 5,400 square feet on 3 floors. Plenty of room for this family. So my special project this week is Michelle and Jesus' bedroom. Now, these guys have given up so much, man, to really save these kids' lives. And they sacrificed so much. They're literally sleeping in their basement. And the thing is, it's not just them down there. They're also taking care of little baby Miriam. Bringing 5 kids into your home is huge. And I'd like to spoil them a little bit and give Michelle and Jesus a really beautiful place to sleep, a beautiful bedroom. I can't show you exactly what it's gonna look like, but I can tell you this. It's gonna be similar to this.